Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustang! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have this. You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Marshall quick to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Mustangs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. So now to start the 2nd quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Try and play action. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw. It's Braxton. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left side. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Buys a little time. He'll let it go down the right side.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display, and that sweet return there. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
He's there to make the stop.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to throw. It's Braxton. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Marshall quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Snap in the shotgun. Moving out to the right. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Back to pass. It's Stone. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Back to pass, it's Braxton. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
He'll run it again. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Pulls and fired complete. At the 20, he's got space. He's loose. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. The run from the shotgun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Quarterback checking off. The back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now on second down. On the run, it's Stone. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Marshall! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something different. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner goes down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mustangs. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the boys of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Florida State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To throw, it's Braxton. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. All wideouts, no backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. Touchdown, SMU! And the stomping has commenced.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now.
And he makes the catch at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Herd!
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bailey. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the route is on.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well,
and it's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Thundering Herd!
Number 8. This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing. You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch, or fight through and get a pass interference penalty.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, SMU. And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On fourth down, going to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He's got his man, and he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown Mustangs! And the pummeling has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. This guy can throw it. Looking to take a shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running.
You like that, Auntie?
He put people in the spin cycle. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Plows through the defense. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the Mustangs decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Wide out in motion. Back to throw, it's Braxton. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Marshall quick to the line.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they get An explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Bringing it back. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. It's a fumble.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a first down. That's how you do it.
Pressure coming. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Herd! The defense with the scoop and score. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
Slams ahead. He goes airborne, and he's in there for the 2-point conversion. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. Pulls it in on the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, SMU! And the beatdown has ensued. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Southern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Braxton. Takes his shot. He makes a catch. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun.
Makes the grab down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown Mustangs! And the stomping has commenced. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. On the move, it's Braxton. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Here comes the offense on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interceptions.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit, you get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
He'll pitch it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Mustangs are threatening in the red zone. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Now on the option. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Flying down the right side. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Marshall, 60.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Touchdown, Marshall! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the inner...
It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Gators! And once he got loose, it was all over. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Gators sending the offense back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give him right back to him.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Glagway. The quick out. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll give it to Johnson. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking for a man. It's Glagway. He's moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Florida! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Sampson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the ball's moving quickly to the line.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Vols will line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Abrams. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
At the 40, there he goes.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Using his legs, it's Daniels. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Florida, 21, Tennessee, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quick completion on the out route. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He'll throw on third down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off play action on first down. Floating away. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking left. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams.
Number 7 is
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's...
And he's running in the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That last big play, one that can really jump-start a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. It's Lagway. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Unloads it left. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Thornton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you get your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback that accused the action.
Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On second down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Badger.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 45. All kinds of running room. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Off play action. Escapes the pressure going right. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's White. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for it all. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He's got it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown ball!
And there's no secret about line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the board.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Why not double the try total and go for 2? And that ball is picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To the air on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Man, I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Coming after him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The short hands, it's Johnson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Gators with the 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Gator! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cincinnati overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Bearcats tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Iamaleava. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Nimrod. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. see, ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting.
And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking to throw, it's flagged away. One last incompletion, and that'll do it.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched...
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Troy Trojans taking on the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Looking to pass. It's Simon. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Owls are in the hurry-up.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find...
Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw. And he'll sprint in for the Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that one.
Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Simon. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Got him downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Temple will line up with a first and goal.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he's going to... So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Turner trying to create good field position. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not in great field position to start the drive. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Handoff to the right side. Picks up the first, looking for more. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play, pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Coverage team brings down the returner. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart with the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. He's swarmed by the defense.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This try is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He's running out of time here. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. He'll throw it now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun running play call. He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver is able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Becomes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Contact as he let the ball go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. We'll give it to the running back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down in inches. Get behind that line and go.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I love this throwback approach by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down and goal? What the heck? Get behind this offensive line. Trust that they're going to win that surge up front and give the ball to the back for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Bringing it out. It's Payne. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Leonard. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The freshman's able to get home with a sack. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Makes the catch. It's Prentice. And we're able to get him down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, tie.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Collins. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Leonard. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's complete downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Harrison. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Here's the fair catch by the return man. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Hale.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Looks right for a quick completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
The sure hands. It's Law. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal.
42 Spider.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So the offense flexing for a... Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Third down and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that first half could not go any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Trying to find some room. It's Miller. Powers through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hale. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football team. Now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Off offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Makes the catch downfield. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Tide. This one is getting ugly.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Gain of 17 on the play. It's 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is for Alabama 35, Notre Dame 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
It's caught downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Bringing pressure. And it lands out of bounds, but a good job there to avoid the sack and just throw it away. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback and then throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Scanning the field. It's Leonard. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Punt over the middle. It's Mitchell. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he's got it. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Yeah, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hale.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Grab made by the tight end. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much it...
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Dropping back, it's Milrow. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Leonard. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
He's missed the PAT. Wow. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 98, set to kick it off.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Breaks loose at the 40. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Milrow. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense.
And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
2nd down now after the sack.
Let's go.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Looking for 6. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Pressure is coming. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tackle made after a big gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
On the play. Good enough for 1st down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot.
2nd down pass.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior quarterback off target there. Behind him.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Back to throw. It's Leonard. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the defense able to hold in there for a short gain. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in, trying to extend the play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, this one ended up being a blowout trip. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.